Yo, can you guys hear me? Chat, 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 chat. Hello. Yeller. Yo, what's good, guys? Good morning. Alrighty. Let's get into it. So we had a pretty nice overnight sell-off here on the NQ. Looks like we have no top wick for this 4 hours. So I would want to see us actually go a bit higher first. If we're going to drop lower, I would want to see us come and push up a little bit higher before dropping lower. But it does look decent enough to like push up to at least the new week opening gap. So we'll have to see what happens there. I think we may even get a previous day high sweep, which I think we already did. Did we get a previous day high sweep? I think we did. No, not yet. Okay, so we're just dumping. All right, just dumping here at market open. But so far what we have is, man, YM ripped overnight. But what we have so far is this 15-minute change in the state here at 7:30 a.m. So we closed above that pretty nice. Same thing on the 5-minute, nice 5-minute change. Came down and sweep out this low. So we have a nice bullish SMT here right at open. So if we're gonna push up, I would like to see us reject this low that we're sweeping out right now and hold the CISD and then push back up. That's what personally, that's what I'd like to see. Yo, shout out Finland. Let's go, bro. We got NFP tomorrow. Could be a search and destroy day, but I don't think it will be, to be honest. All right, so let's start up this low here. Again, we have that 4 hour, that 6 a.m. candle with no top wick. I do think that gets hit. And again, we have this nice SMT right here. This little 5-minute BPR is holding right here. 5-minute gap overlapped with this bearish one. It's a BPR. So SMT in that, I think we start pushing up away from here. I'd like to see us start coming up to these highs up here. Like along here wouldn't be bad, honestly, just to get it out the way. I do like longs. I may even try one. What's the to here 100? That's kind of steep. See if we can get a little pullback or something. It's not really worth it in terms of RR. 80-point stop. It's like a negative R. What's good, dog? What's up, Lenny? Let's see. Yeah, see, longs were definitely the move here. Very nice, very nice. Now, if we're going to dump further, which I don't know if we will, but if we are going to dump further, I'd want to see it from this 1 hour. Not sure we will, though, if I'm being honest. Do you think we can go down to fill in that new week gap from last week down at 29.96? That'd be an awesome target, man. That'd be fucking super nice down here. Not sure though. We'll have to see what NFP does, or honestly, we'll have to see how today closes. To be honest, because from the looks of it, I mean, this looks like it wants to go higher. Like I said, if it wants to dump, it should dump from this area right here, like this general area right here. But if we just continue to go higher, then I think NFP might set us up to a new all-time high again, unfortunately. So, to see here. So nice open, straight open lower, give us a bullish SMT, nice reaction up to take out the 5 a.m. highs here. We do have a couple other little minor buy side levels right here at the 430 high and the 455 highs. So we'll see if those get hit. Again, if I think this is going to go lower, I would like to see us reject. Ideally, I would just like to see us reject the 1 hour gap, but the reason why I'm saying that it might not is because if you look at ES, we've just been in this 1 hour gap for a minute, so I'm not sure if it will. I think it might get a deeper retracement. Ideally, though, I would like to see us reject just right here and start dropping lower, but again, we'll have to see. Let's see, it's only the first 5 minutes, so. Man, this juice is so good. Pineapple, bell pepper, lemon, and ginger. Super fire. Oh, it was so good, bro. Good ad juice. That big gate. Make sure you guys like up the stream, please. Anybody using Take Profit Trader? If you guys are, let me know. Type 1 in the chat if you guys are using Take Profit Trader. I was looking for the first presenter for value gap talk. What, Eric? Eric, what the fuck are you saying right now, bro? You said, please, bro, trade me? What are you talking about? What are you talking about, bro? Like, what the fuck? I'm about to crash out on you, Eric. I know you're in the Discord, bro. I know your ass is in the Discord, bro. Honestly, guys, I would love to fucking see this just push all the way back up to here, but we do have London high SMT. Thank you for pointing that out, Pence. Thank you. Now, are we gonna have previous day high SMT with YM over here? Because it's really close to it. It's like right here. See, that's what I'm saying. If it's gonna reject, I'd want to see it reject here off the 1 hour gap, because we already gave the 4 hour candle a wick, right? Like if you go back to the 4 hour candle, now it has a wick. So now I'd like to see this start pushing back lower. If we're gonna continue lower, I'd like to see it reject here. If not, then probably expect a new week opening gap retest. I mean, the next low isn't until previous week low, which honestly, last night looking at ES, I was thinking, okay, well, ES, it looks really good to go down to previous week low. Like if you look at the 1 hour chart on ES, I mean, this looks great to just fall over and go down into a previous week low, right? And I mean, NQ has relative equal lows down here as well, so. Yeah, I would love to see this start push it back lower. Why am I forgetting to mark out the volume profile? Thank you for reminding me. I don't even know how you say your name, bro. Chev? I'll say Chev.
Oh, shit.
All right, let me lock in. Mark it out from the previous week. So previous week low. There you go. Wow, that's nice. That's a beautiful volume node. Holy shit. Right at the first presented fair value gap too. That's crazy. Like right there. You would expect, right? If it were gonna go higher, it should have respected it there, but it didn't. So. I mean, the longs were like amazing, bro. If you took longs anywhere right there at open, that was quick. Let's go. Done for the day. I just want to say thank you, Johnny, and everyone in here have been so supportive. Today's my birthday and started to trade 2 years ago. Since I joined your Discord back in October 2025, my trading has been the best and getting better every day. Very nice, David. Happy birthday, bro. Enjoy your day, man. Enjoy your motherfucking day. Yeah, I mean, this is looking decent right now for sales. I'm gonna see if we can get the 5-minute change here. Sometimes you'll get a rejection and you won't get it, so that's what I'm waiting on. But yeah, I mean, a 5-minute change out of the 1 hour gap, I mean, that's like OG flow state right there. Super OG. It's right at the 9:30 opening too. What's this gonna be? Not bad. Unicorn model forming up too, yep. would this be? Let's see. Put my stop like right here, probably. Damn, that's kind of. Probably put it like right at the opening price of that candle, about a 1.7. I'd probably just let this ride out though. I'm being honest. I don't know if I'd take TP right there. I'm gonna set a limit at the CISD, pretty much the 9:30 opening. Set a limit on that little beat. All right, limit is set. Get a retest there. We'll be in. So, boom, limit. Probably put the stop like right at that opening. I will probably just let this run if I'm being honest. If we can get tapped in. Got some nice lows down there. Definitely the break even would be like right here. And then you just trail it if we can get hit. Limits are set at the CISD. Now we wait to see if we get tapped in or not. Yeah, I can do that in the Discord, Lenny. I know you're in there. What's good, bro? Oh yeah, previous day high SMT with YM. Yep. Damn, YM is ripping, bro. Makes you think, like. YM is fucking ripping. Sheesh. Ripping. Oh, come on, baby. All right, I'm tapped in there. I am tizzy tapped in. Tapped in, cut. Tapped in, cut. Yeah, Lenny, I'll check it out after the stream. All right, let's see how this plays out. See if we can get a nice flush into the 730 lows. That's where you could trim, break even, take full profit if you want. I'm probably going to just trail aggressively if we get down to there. We don't form a fair value gap, I don't like it, because it looks like we might come back up to retest this. But I have the stop right above the volume nodes, so I don't want to see this come back up and flip it. Damn, that was a nice 1 minute CISD, Eric. That was clean. Like straight delivery. So we have previous day high SMT, London high SMT. And NQ is the weakest one out of the triad here. So I like to see NQ sell at least down to a new low of day. I mean, that'd be nice. We have a nice 5 minute gap here. I'm gonna go ahead and delete this. And then we have pretty much the unicorn model, right? Flow state, unicorn. Got everything right here. Hopefully this gap holds here. Damn, this thing is pushing. Oof, this thing is pushing way too much. I want to see a rejection here. I don't want to see it climb up above these volume nodes here. Yeah, literally everything is pushing. NQ is NQ is the weakest one. It's down a whole percent on the day. So I'd like to see a rejection right here in this area, since we got these nice volume nodes right here. I'd like to see it again. It's overlapped with the 5 minute gap and the 5 minute CISD, the breaker, all that. So I'd like to see this area here stay rejected so we can come down and make a new low day. If we end up flipping this, then it's wraps. I think we're gonna push higher. Obviously, right? If we get that inversion. Nice rejection. I like that. That's what I want to see right there. Very nice rejection. Do we have news today? No, huh? It's tomorrow that we have NFP. Fuck, you're right. We do have perfect equal highs on ES. Small ones, not crazy, but anytime. Look, I don't know how many of you guys are on the free section here on YouTube. I'm assuming quite a bit of you, maybe half. But anytime, look, listen, I'm gonna give you guys some thoughts. Anytime ES has perfect equal highs like this, or perfect equal lows, never fade that shit, bro. Never fade that shit. That shit will get hit 95% of the time. It's always a magnet. For some weird reason, ES perfect equal lows and highs, they're just, I don't know. They're just a crazy magnet for price. So we might get one more jab up. Hopefully we get the move down before we get the move up. Because if we can come down, get an SMT down here, and then start moving up, all right, I would like that. That's fine, whatever. Because if you guys are in this, you guys can TP here or trim or break even, whatever you guys want to do. I'm going to aggressively trail my stop if we can get down there. I'm trying to get into the habit of doing that, where we hit the level where I would want to take profit, and then I just aggressively trail. Because sometimes what happens if you take profit at your level, the level that you have, right? Sometimes the market just starts dumping even more, and you miss out like on an additional, sometimes hundreds of points. So you can combat that by just trailing super aggressive as soon as your level gets taken. Would I trail it to the low, the candle that takes the low? Probably, yeah. The high of the candle, you mean? Yeah, probably. Look at that. ES perfect equal highs. Going for it. There you go. Boom. Fucking crazy magnet on price, dude. For whatever reason, I don't know. ES perfect equal highs are just, and perfect equal lows are just a crazy magnet for some weird reason. More than NQ, like way more than NQ. NQ perfect equal lows and highs, yeah, they're cool, but I really pay attention whenever ES has them. So now we got that move up. We took those out. Still like to see this hold. We got 10 a.m. opening here in a second. So we are forming a 4-hour range. That's really not all that great. And we have a PSP, precision swing point. So this trade may get stopped out. I'm not going to lie. SMT at the lows with RTY. Chev is telling me. Yeah, I mean, this probably will get stopped out. It's kind of looking like that. I would have liked to have seen this drop lower after this candle closure, but we're not getting that. So this probably will get stopped. Just going to leave the stop there. Not going to get out prematurely. If it gets stopped, it gets stopped. Still rejecting pretty nice. Hold up, hold up. Let it cook. Let it cook. Let it cook. It's still rejecting. Hold on. Let it cook. Let it cook. Let it cook. Do we get a range? Fucking barely. Fuck. Okay. Let it cook. No, don't be a cocksucker. Don't be a cocksucker. Like up the stream, guys. Make sure you guys like up the stream. I'm trying to get the stream out there. Like it up, my boys. Unicorn is still holding. 5-minute uni is still holding. I'm gonna play my favorite song right now. All right.
It's been so long since you texted me. I finally took a break and now I feel
like I'm on ecstasy. Come on. Let's push it.
Reach me, baby. Call my phone and say you need me, baby. I'm so green, you gotta teach me, baby. From Vancouver, you a BC, baby. Pull up, play back, beep, beep, baby. And my shit came
Drake candle incoming. Yup, that's why I'm playing it. That's why I'm playing it. See, you know ball, bro. You know ball, knowing. Come on. Exactly why I'm playing it.
If I call up your shorty right now, she picking up. You boys got big on my name, that's big enough. We know how you OGs rocking already, my nigga, the jig is up. They say the truth will set you free, well mine is gonna stream while you watching HD. They say that karma could take an eternity, yours is dropping the same night as me. Funny thing is that they ain't gonna compete, you gonna get yours while I'm doing me.
You used to play this Sean every day in the court? Nah, what? This album just came out like 2 weeks ago. What are you talking about?
Call my phone and say you need me, baby. Thought they had me in a deep sleep, baby. I'm still scorching hot in these streets, baby. Pull up, Maybach, beep, beep, baby. And my shit came with the heat seats, baby. See-through shirt, I get a sneak.
We make a new low here. I'm gonna move this stop down to 315.
Tired of all of y'all telling me niggas is real. Pussy, I know when it's real. You only come home to pose and pop off a look, but you forgot how I feel. Shot-town popping up here, go on a drill, looking for someone to kill. White kids listen to you, cause they feel some guilt, and that's how your soul gets fulfilled. Handing out turkeys on camera inside of your hood, then you go back to the hills. How many houses you build? How many souls did you heal off the back of your deal? Difference between niggas getting you out of your deal and letting you out of your deal. Damn, against your will, how many new names do you got on your will? Damn, how many more times is y'all gonna keep calling
This week's been really fucking good, to be honest. Not gonna lie.
They tryna cover it up like a quilt. Rari go skirt on a boy like a kilt. Kept it 100 on paper like Will. Tricking it off on a paying a bill. That's just how I do the sauce and the spill. These hoes know how I pop it for real. These hoes know how I pop it for real.
The bot goes short. The bot's short.
Yeah, I made way too much in a week.
All right, me and the bot are short. Can't fade it. All right, so I'm gonna move my stop down to this swing high. Reduce some risk here. Reduce some risky risk here. Bam, let's fucking go. Where's the bot's TP? Let me see. 121. All right, so this is about to hit a new low. If it hits a new low, I'm gonna go break even, and I'm gonna take one off, and then I'm gonna trail the rest aggressively. Though I'm gonna go on the 1 minute. All right, so I'm one off there. I'm gonna trail. Put the stop. I'm probably gonna get stopped out. I put the stop above this candle's high here, 10:04 on the last runner. I'm cool with that. 10:04. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna trail this again. I'm gonna trail it down to, what candle is this? The 10:06 candle. I'm gonna trail it down to 10:06, 10:06, 10:06, 10:06. There you go. 10:06. I get stopped. I mean, I'm fine with that.
My white label had to go white label shit when he stepped out his body and finally got hot. Hand me the tools like I'm picking a lot. Me and white bitches been kissing a lot. My honor comes from the shit that I do for the ones that I love is between them and I. Your honor comes to the court and the officer pleaded so that you could cut off some time. Nowadays y'all don't want to put in no work. Y'all just won't jump to the front of the line and hurry and run out the 9. Baby boy, please. I heard what you said to little bro about me.
Yeah, like up the stream.
What you gonna do except freeze? You not about to squeeze. You not in the streets. I'm cutting niggas off at the knees. They ain't no standing.
All right, I've stopped out there.
If I'm lying,
on my runner.
Give me a motherfucking seat. If I'm lying, I'm flying economy.
I bet I know who I see.
You know how I fly cause I land at the beach when you land. You can
All right, that was a decent trade.
The way that they carry, you can't even speak. Yeah, you can't even speak. What's my name and don't say it too loud cause you gotta come here and you know I pop out. We turned to Coachella, had boys backing down and we might do the same if we touch rolling loud. If you my nigga, then say that my nigga. Like what's up my crow, they come hunt me right now. Come on to me and get one of them out cause you know how these niggas been counting me out. Okay, you gotta whisper my name. Yo, hey. You gotta whisper my name.
All right, so I mean, I'm one and done, bro, so I'm good. The bot is still short. We'll see if the bot hits a dub today too.
I'm doing my big one. You doing a little
But I'm all out here.
kind of man are you? A middle one.
What's it called? What was I
my
gonna
brother
say?
said he want a blue beam. I'ma get him one. My new tank don't know how I live. She shopping at Air One.
I mean, yeah, now we have an SMT down here, so I think we can go down a bit lower. I think, I mean, there ain't no lows or anything like that. The next low I'm seeing, well, I guess there is like a small one here, but I don't really look at those. I look at like these major swing lows down here. But I think we could drop a bit lower. We are at the value area low on the volume profile here. We just hit it. This is what I would watch for the rest of the day, because I'm pretty much done here. I mean, we've been on stream for about 40 minutes. This is all I need. I caught a piece of the pie. I'm satisfied. And then we have NFP tomorrow, obviously. So, but this is what I would be looking for or watching for, is this 5-minute gap here. It's very important, because we made a lower low, a new low of day. So this gap here, if you are expecting this to drop lower, then you want to see this hold, right? If it gets inversed, then you're pretty cooked. All right, spam dubs if you guys took that. I'm gonna post it on the story. Spam dubskis if you guys took that. All right, let's go. Wait for you guys to spam dubs. Spam W. You guys took that shit. There you go. Yes, sir. All out on stream here on YouTube. Let's go. All right, guys. I'm out of here. Got my piece of the pie. Hopefully you guys did too. I will catch everybody later. Peace out. Have a good day, guys. We will be live in the Discord for the recap later today. And tomorrow I'll probably do a live tomorrow in the Discord. So peace out. Anybody who wants to join the Discord, free Discord, premium Discord, links in the description. Peace out, guys. Later.